Hello and welcome to our final section, chapter 12. If I did day 3 with 12.6, these are the answers here. Sometimes I skip this, so this may be relevant, may not be. We're going to solve rational equations today. So we've done a lot of simplifying, we've done multiplying, adding, subtracting, dividing, we've done all that good stuff. Today we're going to actually solve them. So I'm going to skip a few things here. All right, the first problem that we're going to solve here is the cross product. If we just have if we have, a fraction equals a fraction, or rational expressions equals a rational expression, you can just cross multiply. Very similar to a proportion. So 6 times 2 is 12, and then x times x plus 4 is x squared plus 4x. You're going to want to use the distributive property there. Now this is of course a quadratic. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything to the same side, and we're going to solve this quadratic equation. And I'm going to use factoring to do so. So I'm looking for positive 6 and negative 2. So my two solutions are negative 6 and 2. And I want to make sure that both of those work. If I plug in negative 6 and negative 2, I'm going to plug them into where the denominator would be, where x would be, to make sure that that doesn't make it equal to 0. And so those would be my two solutions there. Here are a couple more. 3 times 5 is 15. And then y times y minus 2 is y squared minus 2y. And then I will subtract 15 from both sides. And then I will factor. Y minus 5, y plus 3. And then I will solve. So y equals 5, y equals negative 3. When I plug these back in for y in the denominator, we're good to go. I'm not going to do this one. It's the same exact problem. So that would be day 1. Actually, you know what? It's short enough. Why not? 14 equals z squared plus 5z. I might as well. I mean, these problems are so quick, and it's good to see a little bit more factoring for you guys. So z squared plus 5z minus 14. The two numbers I'm looking for are positive 7 and negative 2. So my solutions are negative 7 and 2. And both of those work. All right, well, there's day 1 for you, a little bit of cross product action.